soon lose interest, and so it's important. Right now we're going to move into the personal awards. The first award, named for Murray Parker, who died in 2000, the Murray Parker Memorial Award was created to recognize a contractor who has significantly contributed to the growth of the tilt-up industry in new markets and in new regions. Parker was regarded for his development and promotion of tilt-up throughout the industry, especially in the Atlantic Provinces region of Canada. As General Manager, Vice President of B.D. Stevens Limited in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Parker is credited with introducing tilt-up to an area of the world where many thought it was impossible to use the medium. I can tell you from personal experience, when I first started doing the educational programs at ACI, we were doing a series of seminars on tilt-up construction. That was in the late 80s, 1989. We would do one in Los Angeles and we'd draw 120 people. We'd do one in Chicago and we'd draw 6. And then we'd do one in Nova Scotia and we'd draw another 100. And this doesn't make any sense at all. So it takes a champion in the area to make this a difference, and that's what Murray Parker was. Past recipients of this award include Clay Fisher, Roger Meyer, Sean Hickey, Frank Adams, Ed McGuire, and others whose innovation, entrepreneurial spirit, and leadership served to introduce tilt-up to new markets and applications, and whose efforts raised the bar for the entire industry. Please welcome to the stage Bob Foley, a TCA Fellow and past president, to present this year's winner of the Murray Parker Memorial Award.
Thank you. It gives me great pleasure. There have been a lot of thanks passed out here tonight, and I think it'd be remiss, I'm not sure that my fellows, if I can say it like that, wouldn't feel that we need to offer our thanks to Jeffrey Brown, to Mitch Blomquist, and to the committee that has recognized us, honored us, and humbled us with this inaugural Fellows Award. I can tell you personally it's deeply appreciated. This industry has provided me a wonderful career. I've had a tremendous amount of fun. I've made some deep and long-lasting friendships, and I enjoy coming to this every year just to see you all. With that, thank you. It also gives me great pleasure to introduce this year's Murray Parker Award. And had Murray Parker been with us, he would have been the 9th fellow in our group, I'm sure. This year's recipient is the DS Constructora Company of Sao Paulo, Brazil. And here to accept the award is the General Managing Partner, Bruno Silva Dias. A little background on this company. It was founded in 1999 by his father, 17 years ago. And in those 17 years, they have constructed over 50 million square feet of mostly industrial buildings. Half of those were tilt-up. So if we do the math, that's about roughly 25 million square feet. And I think that's pretty remarkable, particularly in a country that doesn't enjoy the wealth of supporting suppliers and subcontractors that we enjoy in this country. It has a poor infrastructure. Just driving a crane around Sao Paulo, Brazil is an incredible feat. They have, unfortunately, a less stable economy than ours to work in. Sometimes their inflation rate is 100%, and they navigate through that. Imagine preparing an estimate for that. And they have a fewer, as the industry there grows, largely because of the work of the DS company, they have fewer engineering resources and depend heavily on the TCA for some of that support. Bruno himself is a remarkable young man. He has degrees in both engineering and an MBA focused on real estate. Well, I think he runs the company. I've been with him. He is a very remarkable and effective leader. He also represents TCA in South America. You're probably going to see a slide here later of the last 2 years. He's built and erected gateway panels for the South American world of concrete. And he has done it under impossible schedule and impossible conditions. A remarkable young man and richly deserving of the Murray Parker Award. Bruno? I don't see the pictures.
You want the video?
Real quick. It's 2 minutes.
All right. Well, it's 2 minutes.
Where's yeah, here we go.
Technology, safety, and sustainability. These are the principles that are fundamental to the Giassi Company's core values and guide its daily performance. Founded in 1999, Giassi has the experience to execute the most complex construction projects, the most demanding schedule, on time and on budget. We enjoy a reputation for exceeding clients' expectations. Having the experience in excess of 50 million square feet of commercial buildings in Brazil for North American and European clients, Giassi is the largest engineering and construction firm experienced in the technology of hilltop construction. The Giassi Company enjoys an unmatched reputation for ethical conduct, commitment to budgets, schedules, and client satisfaction. The firm's portfolio of clients for whom they have provided engineering and construction services on multiple building projects provides confirmation of the firm's history of excellent relationships and service. From the first moment on site until the last coat of paint is applied, it is the policy of our company to provide high-quality workmanship, a fact that is attested and duly acknowledged by our clients. Giassi, let us do the hard work.
Well, it's really an honor to me to receive this award. As you could see, we only do big box in Brazil yet, right? So every time I come to US and I see these amazing buildings and designs that you do here, I'm trying to bring decades ahead in Brazil to a few years ahead, so we can start doing all that amazing things you do here as well. Thank you.
Bruno's wife, Cassia, traveled here to be with him during this award. They came specifically to be a part of this group tonight.